Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video, well, let's just say you can probably see what today's video is about. We have two new trucks, well not new trucks, but two more trucks to the channel's arsenal. Now, I picked them up from a mate for a really good buy actually. He used to come out for a run with us and he was running this truck, so he had the spare truck and a heap of parts, so I plan on getting both of them going. This one was going, it hasn't been run for a little while, so that'll be the first order of business to get this one sorted. This one on the other hand needs a few bits and pieces. It does have a 29 Zenoa, so good start, but it hasn't been running for some time, so I may need to delve into that one a bit more. It needs a few bits, but as you can see, if you haven't already guessed, they're the same machine, but they have two different names. This one is a Carson brand, and this one's Smartech. So when you look at them, they both do look very similar to the FG. They run the same wheels, very similar wheels. I'm going to say, I won't say the same, but the hubs are the square hubs like FG. This one being the older one, it has the old 27 meg crystal type radio, but this transmitter, even though it is old, it's got a 10 model memory on this one, so it runs 8 AA's. It's only a 2-channel, but from what I can work out, they're not too bad controller. Like I did say, 29's an hour, whereas this one, the Smartech version, and when you take the lids off, they're identical. The trucks are identical, so I don't know how it'll work, but I'm going to say that Smartech quite possibly took over Carson or bought them out or something along those lines, but they are identical in every way. Now, this one on the other hand is running Fly Sky 2.4 3-channel, but well, that just comes off. But it does run 8 batteries as well, so. And it came with a whole lot of brand new spares, which have not even been opened. They're still in the packets, along the lines of 2 brand new tyres that have never been used. Also, the guy I got it from, he's done his homework and he's gone and he's got all the parts listed here with all the part numbers, and then it goes over. There's a few pages of so on, and there is a workshop manual for these trucks. Now for the start of it all, brand new sticker sheet, never been opened, still in the packet, and they're all. And I'm going to say all these parts that I got here are all from Smartech, so they will fit both trucks. Some of the stuff will fit other FG stuff as well, not all, but some bits. So brand new sticker sheet. I think there's 2 sheets in there with your old school flame stuff, your headlights, your tail lights, window mark, your windscreen, stickers, everything else. One of the things that did catch my eye, which I've been looking for the Sun's FG Beetle, was this setup. Now you probably know what this is straight away, guys. This is the hydraulic brake kit. So it comes with the two discs for your front wheels. As you can see, you've got the square drive in here, or square hub I should say, like FG. These run the same as I said before, so, and this all still works. So this is the hydraulic brake setup, so that will go on my son's car. Now, a lot of other things, there's a charger, that still works, that's an old school one, but in a box full of screws, bits, pieces, a couple of tools, odds and ends. Also a full set of spare rims and tyres, as you can see there. Now the other thing, like I was saying before, a lot of this stuff is brand new, not been used. There's a new air filter there, but that looks like something off to suit a motorbike, but they do fit these. Things like, what caught my eye straight away is this little parcel here. Now inside here is a brand new, never been used carby, the gasket, Now I think this is, oh, there's nothing on it. So I'm not too sure what that one is, but never ever been used, brand spanking new. I'm gonna look that one up to see what it is. It's a no brand name one, so I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's never been used. So brand spankers. And there's another one in here somewhere. Another one in here. And this is another new carby that has not yet been used. It's got gaskets and everything for it. It's got the wide mouth in there, and it's a Walbro 990. Now that carby is going to come in handy. That's a brand name Walbro 990 carb, so that will be good. Venturis for the intake, so all that sort of stuff. Put that off to the side. Now, some of the other parts include, I'll quickly go through what we got here. Well, that's a brand new pull start. A lot of genuine parts, Smartech genuine parts. So there's front hubs, front hub carriers. There you've got the metal inserts for your screws. Front end, I think they go on the shock tower in the front. Things like there's your top section for your rear arms, all brand new. There's another set of those front hub carriers. They're just your standard plastic. There's no metal inserts where your screws go like the other ones. It goes right through more. I think they're, what are they? Rear lower arms. Front upper arms. Another hub carrier. Drive cups. What else we got here? Not too sure what that is. There's nothing written on that either. I think that's part of your steering servo saver, I think that is. Your steering dampener. That looks like your spider gears for inside your differential. Another set of drive cups. Now these trucks are only two-wheel drive too, guys. There's other spur gears. What's in this? Oh, this is a servo. Just your standard size, like a throttle servo. I think looks like it might be a high torque one. So that's there. Let's see what else. Another spur gear. There we go. There's your diff housing. So your diff insert, which I think there's one here. Yes, there's one there. Righto. So your ring gear or your diff pinion, diff spur gear, or whatever you want to call it, goes onto that. You put your spider gears inside there, and then that's your housing that slips over it. So that there, and there's your gear that goes onto the diff. On there, you probably can't see it, guys, but a lot of brand new parts. Like they've just been in the bags and never been taken out. More of those gears for your diff. There's a pinion gear. Steel, is it a steel one? No, it's plastic. Oh, I think that's one of your, well, I call it an idler gear, pinion idler gear type thing. It's probably in the middle of your drivetrain. If you know these trucks, they got the clutch bell, drives, so you got your pinion on your clutch bell, drives a spur, it drives another pinion on the inside, which drives a bigger spur, and then a little pinion straight to this gear on your diff itself, which then goes straight out to the axle. Brand new clutch. What's this one? There's another clutch there. Looks like it's partially used, maybe no good. Alloy strap brace for the front, and I think that's for this one, for this truck. There we go. There's a complete diff assembly. All you do is put your gear onto there, throw it in the truck, and good to go. So that's a whole complete diff there. I don't know what that'll be worth by itself, but just goes to show there's a lot of these sort of parts here that never ever been used. There's your spur gear dampener. So you got your, I don't know if you can see it, but you probably know it anyway. You got your 4 damping rubbers on your, and then your spur gear goes on. Very, very similar to the Baja style. There's another alloy brace. I think that's for the front end of that one. Another front upper arm. And there's a heap of these I don't even know what these are, guys. Oh, rod ends. Plastic rod ends for your steering. Here we go. And these are shock spring perches. These shocks. It's a whole heap of, oh yeah, that's just servo mounting hardware. So your plastic, your screws just hold your servo down. I won't go into that too much. We've got some, oh yeah, we've got some oil. Now I think this oil is, I think that's for the disc brake setup. So there's a whole lot of stuff there, guys. There's some other little bits and pieces here in these packets, which I'm not too sure what they're for, but antenna tube, couple of specialty tools, you know, stuff like that. But there are, I mean, there's that much stuff there. I mean, the pile of parts there is worth more than what I paid for the whole lot. So among this stuff, there is another engine, which I don't really know the condition of it. I'm not going to worry about that, but I will delve into that later. The primal thing here to do is to get both these trucks going, and from there on in, I will possibly sell them. I know a couple of guys in our group that's looking for something that doesn't want to pay a hell of a lot of money for. So depending on who gets first choice, we'll get first choice of the spares. So they might even want to take both trucks. But anyway, so that's where I'll give you a look under the hood of this one. I'll bring the camera over and we'll get a look. Now these are very similar to the FGs, like I said before. So I'll pull the top off. The exhaust comes out of there. Okay. So there we go. That's what they look like under the hood. Obviously your fuel tank. Now there is battery covers in amongst this stuff somewhere. Your drivetrain over this side. Now there's another air filter. Looks like a motorbike air filter on there. I don't know about those. Be alright. They are oiled, but you're going to be forever cleaning the things with no sock or anything over them. Now this truck was running. It's a 27cc, I'm pretty sure. So this truck will take not too much at all, I'm hoping anyway, to get this thing going again. So we may have this one running on the channel very soon until it's sold. But it's pretty much a complete truck ready to go. It's the better one out of the two. But as you see it there, all pretty stock standard how it comes when you get them. So we'll go over and have a look at the other one. I'll move these tires out the way. Now this one is actually the older of the two. So move that over there. Now, as I said, it's an 29cc. Now it does have good compression still, so I'm going to say this thing will most likely fire with very little. I do have to put a carby on, but I've got two in the kit here, so we should be pretty right. It does have, now like I said before, that aluminium brace goes in the back of here to hold the suspension and everything else. Brand new alloy set up to go straight into that. So that'll be that fixed up. Now these trucks, very like typical FG style steering, yeah, centrifugal steer, so it's push-pull sort of system. And you see the guy, he's put some of this putty sort of stuff on the top arms. Obviously they broke, but there's new ones in amongst all this stuff to fix them up. So upon quick inspection, because I have looked at these prior to doing this video, so you know everything's there. So it shouldn't take too much of a drama to actually get them going again. But like I say, it is going to be another project build for the channel. So stay tuned, guys, because I will get some running footage of these. I think I'm going to stay on here. Anyway, you get the picture. So the plan, like I said, we're going to get both these trucks running. We'll get them out and do some run videos with them as we go along. As I said before, this one will be the first one I'm going to tackle, so I don't think I'm going to need to do much with that one. This one, on the other hand, needs a few more things. But yeah, so something else, another 2 vehicles on the channel for the time being. So stay tuned. I will post some stuff on these two trucks as we go through. Hopefully in the very near future, this truck will be up and running. Hopefully the next time we go out. We'll just see how we go. So anyway, just something different for you to look at, guys. 2 more vehicles, 2 more projects for the channel. Stay tuned. And like I say, guys, get your trucks, cars, boats, whatever you're running. Get outside, go and have some fun. Stick around. Excuse me. We've got heaps more coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you then.